Welcome to Spirituality Explained for the Average Joe, where I take one spiritual topic and explain it to you in a short video. Today we are talking about the Christ Custodia Center, or better known to you as the spiritual eye. What's it look like? What's it all about? Let's get into it. I see today's topic as a non-disputable that we all carry around right here in our spiritual eye, a portable paradise. Think of the logic in this, guys. For thousands of years, humans across the world have all reported to see and experience the same thing. We all have this thing sitting in our head that not many of us are talking about. It takes us different varying degrees to get there, but eventually we all arrive at the door to the infinite. Today's episode is absolutely fascinating, and I think it should pique your curiosity, and I guarantee you'll learn something you didn't know before.
The spiritual eye is the point between the eyebrows where you focus your attention during meditation, whether you see a white light there or not. This keeps your eyes pointed upwards, better facilitating a superconscious state.
There are so many names given to the spiritual eye amongst many faiths and religions. Some of those are the Morning Star, White Stone, Star of the East, Christ Center, Christ Eye, Christ Custodia. Always struggle with that one. Medulla Eye, Single Eye, Eye of God, Dove Descending from Heaven, Hidden Eye, Shiva Eye, Third Eye, Mind's Eye, and there's plenty more. So just what exactly does this puppy look like?
There is a gold ring with the blue field and a 5-pointed white star in the middle. And of course, this is a 3-dimensional tunnel, so it's something you penetrate and travel down.
Everything infinite intelligence creates is symbolic to other things, and we don't even realize it. So microcosmically, these colors and forms epitomize and coincide with the Holy Trinity. The gold ring is the vibration center, so think sound. And the world and all its little creatures, we all make the same sound quietly if you listen. Om. So the gold ring is cosmic nature, or better known, the Holy Ghost. And the blue opal field, the sun, or the intelligence of God in creation, also called Christ consciousness. And the star, the vibrationless spirit beyond all creation, God the Father. Another obvious symbol is that the spiritual eye actually looks just like a human eye. With its 3 layers, it looks just like our eyes. And our very own bodies are an externalization of the 5-pointed white star, because we as human beings are a 5-pointed star. So what do you think is the most precious part of our body? It's here, the medulla oblongata. It's where the spine enters the brain. This is a really special part, and I'm always like, man, no one ever touches my medulla. And it's where the first particle of you is forming when you're in your mama's belly. And it's where we enter and exit our bodies when we are leaving or experiencing the death experience or leaving our earth suit. To know more about the death experience and leaving that earth suit, make sure and check out my video on You Have 3 Bodies. But back to the spiritual eye. Cosmic energy enters the body through the medulla and then passes to the cerebrum, in which it is stored or concentrated. So cosmic energy, or prana, enters here, and it's stored here in the cerebrum. What most people don't realize is the spiritual eye, in fact, is actually a reflection of the cosmic energy entering the body and sustaining it. So it's coming in here, the cosmic energy, and when our eyes are focused upward, it's actually reflecting off the medulla. So there may not actually be this vision and tunnel right here. There's this magical portal that God created inside of our head, inside of our own body. So isn't it funny to think that all the answers to the universe is all lying right here in our own head, yet we don't even know it, and all we have to do is sit still to figure it out. Okay, so let's paint some broad strokes about this spiritual eye. First off, everybody's meditations are going to be different across the board, right? But you don't just close your eyes and see it and shoot right down it. And if you do, hooray for you. But typically speaking, you could be someone that has wonderful experiences from the very get-go, or you may be a devout, saintly-like person and may see it or may not in this lifetime. But generally speaking, all of our aim and goal in meditation is to see it, right? So probably before you would see your spiritual eye, you would have many other amazing spiritual blessings and experiences, right? That you're warming up to meditation, your body's acclimating and it's getting very familiar with the spiritual blessings and states. And there's even dry spells in and out of these experiences, guys. You know, they could be short periods or very long periods. We're all on our own different journey. So after you've experienced some experiences, hopefully we are all striving to see that white star and exactly the thing I showed you. You're probably going to begin to see it in and out of your meditations in different sporadic periods. It's different for all of us. And your body needs to grow more familiar with it. And hopefully at some point in time, you would begin to be able to travel down it, the gold and then into the blue field and then into that beautiful starry white bliss, right? Which is, each one is even deeper and deeper states. And then of course, when you're able to make it to those states, you get to come back. I mean, like, you didn't leave anywhere. You're sitting on a pillow, right? You didn't go anywhere, but you did. And you imagine, so you can create this ability to go there and come back and go there and come back. Why do people even want to go down the spiritual eye, right? Like, what's there lying there waiting for us? It's not some like spooky nightmare. In meditation, the first sign of God, we're told, is a feeling of peace, right? So that's just in a general meditation. Imagine if you're getting to one of the highest states in meditation. My understanding is that it's infinite peace, love, and joy. And that sounds great, right? Because like, yeah, peace, love, and joy. I feel that like when I hug my girlfriend or my grandma for like 5 seconds, it feels good. But this is overwhelming, probably in every pore of our bodies and our cells and our skin. And it's absolutely like you're also a radio receiver. So you can understand things from thousands of years forward, future, thousands of years backward, and have this overall understanding of knowledge and ability to actually send messages to people and places and things. You are able to hear and understand all the thoughts and ideas of the world, like all of the physical cosmos, the astral cosmos. I mean, everything is actually understood and kind of shown to you. So if you could think about it, the spiritual eye is almost as if you're thinking as part of God and almost with God. So you're given this extreme understanding, enlightenment, and peace. And then you can come back to earth. And so you are one chilled out person when you come back. And when I mean come back to earth, your body never left the pillow you're probably sitting on, but that's what you think. And that brings me to a great topic for funsies, guys. If you've ever taken a bath and let the water out and you felt that body weight difference and that shift of heaviness that you took on, or if you're on an elevator and it moves real fast, or even probably the best scenarios, if you've been lucky enough to put on VR goggles and see yourself like elevated into a world or drop down, it's real, right? Like, those are the realistic experiences that are waiting for you in meditation. And that's why so many people, like the atheists, say it's all in our minds. You know, we dreamed it and we thought we did this, we thought we did that. Well, that's why it's called self-realization, because you could be your own scientist, go into your own quiet science lab, sit there and experience it for you. Guys, we all have the same human bodies. Like, there's no one more special or less special. We could all sit there and do this and put it to the test and have our own self-realization. It's for no one else to prove to you. It's for you to actually experience on your own. Okay. Experiencing the spiritual eye has been talked about by many great spiritual teachers, like when Jesus was baptized by John and he spoke of a white dove descending upon him, which many would say is symbolic to the spiritual eye. Or in Revelations when St. John makes reference to the divine light. And they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their foreheads. And there shall be no night there, and they need no candle, neither light of the sun. For the Lord giveth them light. Woo! But let's not get bogged down with spiritual jargon, because it's something that we can all experience without being some spiritual great. One other cool thing I want to mention about the spiritual eye is that it's basically consciously going to God without having to die. Like there's the quote, Bible quote, I die daily. And what that really is saying is, you know, meditation is voluntarily stopping the breath, stopping the heart. Yes, guys, you could live without that. And that's what meditation proves to you, that you live beyond the body, without the body having to do all those things, but you still exist. So it's able to actually consciously go visit God and be one with him in heaven, and then come back down into this earth suit until you actually consciously leave one day. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that gave you some more understanding about something that we're all carrying around, yet we're not really talking about, but it's right there waiting for us if we ever did want to explore it. Thanks so much for watching this far into the video. I love you so much. Please like, follow, subscribe, and comment because I love it. I put all my effort and time in my videos. I actually edit them myself. And yeah, so thanks for the support. Please share me with anyone you think I might bring inspiration to. I love you guys.